It's Dr. Baldwin.
Hello, this is John, Studio D.
To who?
Ja Rule in Studio D.
Who's calling?
Chris Bless.
One moment.
Yo, word up. They out there frontin' trying to get the fame. They need to be getting the money,
Don't risk it. Ja Rule's known for making heads split. Fully loaded clip using wax for targets. Rat tat tat. Rewind to that. Black, I got your mind wide open and your wig pushed back to keep it coming. You don't want none, but you get some. Sweating bullets that you living life on the run. Ja live, leaving flat lines through your vital signs. When in disguise, I'm a shadow with red eyes. I stay high, laying in the bed, do or die. A star over my eyes made me realize life's a scramble with scars and scrapes. You better premeditate for the moves and shakes, cause it's a shakedown. Watch me break down on the low. The real is that them fake G's can't flow. You're getting moved on, and your back torn out the frame. Motherfucker, trying to bring the rug, get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain flow with the grain. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain flow with the grain. 52 pickups, oh my god, you got shattered, it's a stick up. Your worker got popped on your block, raised up. 19 years young, I'm still wildin'. Got more rhymes than combined time of comments on the alley. So bring it back, selector, we coming through your sector. Blasted off Tangeray, Mr. Beats nectar. You wanna play the good son? Ha! I play the killer. My victims short codes, cause the click is what's next to get their neck broke, rubber neck in my mic check. Showing Ja no respect, now you're choking. Off the mic that I left smoking, hoping that the flow you flip is this potent. Paraphernalia, illegal substance, don't touch this. Parents be advised that I'm explicit with my lyrics, just some real shit. That bull, it's the click representing Woodhorn, Hollis Ave, 2-5. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain flow with the grain. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain flow with the grain. I live it out with my click, son. Going all out for the cause. Protect what's mine, then I'll take what's yours. The renegade.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. We're back at it again. Thank you so much for taking the time out and being so patient with all the technical difficulties and everything that we just keep finding ourselves in. Okay, take 3.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good. Tired.
I can dig it. So
Had a long day. Had a long night.
yeah. All right, so I guess we can just get back into how everything started. You were explaining to us about how how you had everything, how y'all had everything set up like Nino Brown from New Jack City.
Yeah. So like yeah. So yeah, but yeah, basically that's how we got the name the Cash Money Click, because New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? So all we really did was took that and flipped it around. Took that, stole his shit. Instead of CMB, we turned it to CMC, baby. Right.
And then you guys are actually living your truth.
Mm-hmm. We definitely thought we had the Carter. we was on the corner, but when New Jack City came out and we seen the way they had the Carter, we thought we was Nino, and then we moved over to the they had some abandoned buildings over there on Francis Lewis and 111th Ave and shit. Abandoned building. We went over there, like, we had fiends on each corner. Niggas had walkie-talkies, all types of shit. We even had a little hole in the gate for, like, if the police or somebody come in there that they ain't had no business coming in there, we had rusty dope fiend needles.
Oh my God.
And get you a nice fucking dope fiend needle in your foot, come running up in here.
Woo!
Yeah. That was a fact. That was a fact.
So you know what I wanted to touch base with that I almost forgot on the last on our last meet, you know, are you aware of the book? There was a book that was written called the Supreme. Do you know that you're featured in a book
Which one?
about all of the gangsters of Hollis, Queens?
Man.
Queens
Thick.
reign supreme. That's the name of the book.
I think I heard of some shit like that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
I ain't know nothing about that, man. That shit is
yeah.
fiction, though.
They mentioned you. They mentioned you.
I ain't
They
no
said you were
gangster
a
from
heavy hit
Queens.
out there. They said you
I
were.
ain't no gangster from Queens. That shit is fiction. If they got me in there.
They said they said that you were quite the muscle out there, quite the enforcer. You were not one to be messed with.
Nah, I'm cool, easy nigga, man. That shit is the impression everybody get because I'm a big black nigga, I guess. Shit, I don't know.
Don't I know it?
I'm cool as a fan, though.
You definitely are. You definitely are. So, what do you have going on now? What do we have to look forward to from you?
Lately, I just took a step back and shit to do. I like doing the behind the scenes shit.
Right.
It kind of fit me better, you know what I'm saying? They give me
Yeah.
more time. They give me more time to think and plot and strategize and shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm doing now, I got a management company I started and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bunch of producers. We got a couple of artists that we working with and shit. I'm out in Florida now, so I'm out here with my man Rich Black. So we got a studio out here, green screen room, production room, podcast room. Anybody need any type of location for videos and all that shit, definitely holler at us. But we got the online radio station called Soul Flow and shit. Y'all go check that out. Go download that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm helping get everybody to the bag. I'm pointing them to the direction of the bag, and we're gonna make sure we get that bag. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And like I said before, you are such a well-spirited person to be involved with. Very much a caretaker.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you
in
very
good
much.
hands. You're in good hands with Black. I tell you that. You're
Hello?
definitely in good hands with Chris Black.
Hello.
Can I salute you? Can I salute you? Can I salute your hands? Can I salute your hands for being so caring?
Definitely. Definitely do that.
So do you think you'll ever do any writing or get back on, produce your own music? Do you think you'll ever get back in the booth again?
I'll get back in the booth. It'll probably be a reference for somebody. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
Yeah.
But that could change. But that's what I'm saying right now. Like, I'll do some reference for somebody that I'm working with, like one of the artists that I work with, or whoever need bids. You know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to point niggas to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Help me help you. You heard?
There you go. There you go. So how can everybody get in contact with you? Can they follow you on Instagram?
Yeah, what's my Instagram? I think it's the real Chris Black 187, right?
The
I
real
think it's
I think so.
yeah, the real is THE or DA. I think it's the real. Either one. You know what I'm saying? At the real Chris Black 187. Shoot me your shit, shoot me your info through the DM and all that. And we can make some magic.
I know that's right. So how you feeling about this day in the life of Chris Black in 360? Are you excited?
Oh man, yo, listen. I can't wait to start shooting that shit. Can't wait. It's gonna be hot, yo. It's gonna be hot, man. It might be hot. It might be boring. It depends on the weather. But it's looking like the weather out here in Florida. This shit, man. This shit is just hot, like for nothing. Like I love it, but I'm just like, yo, nigga, it's hot all day. It rained and it's hot. It's hot and it rained.
I guess that's quite the adjustment coming from the north.
Yeah. But I know one thing, I ain't gonna miss that snow though.
Really?
Nah, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm gonna make it my business. I can't say that because if there's money involved, but I'm gonna definitely try to stay the fuck out of New York while there's snow on the ground. But if that bag is out there dangling, you know where I'm going.
Yeah. Where the money reside.
Hello.
Where the money reside.
Hello.
Do you have anything else? Any other projects that you're working on, looking forward to doing? How's your artist?
Nah, that's it, man. I'm trying to focus. So that's one thing with me. I used to always focus on like 5, 6, 7 different things, which it ain't a bad thing.
Right.
But sometimes you neglect the one that you really want to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think with me personally, I think I got to slow down and just focus on 1, 2, 3 things. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 6, 7, 8 things.
Right.
So should it be more prosperous for me if I sit down and focus on the shit that I need to focus on.
Right.
I'm in grind mode, man. I'm in grind mode, yo. Fuck all that other shit I was into. I'm on grind mode right now, man.
I can dig it.
Yeah. Yep.
How long have you been in Florida?
Like 60 days now.
60 it's
days,
fresh.
man. Yep. It's fresh. That's why I'm talking all that. I don't want to go back to New York shit.
Still a little early.
Still early.
Yeah.
Still early. Yep.
So you had a period of time where you were completely dormant, where everything was just quiet for you.
Which time?
When you first came home.
When I first came home?
Yeah, when you came home and you started settling.
Yeah, you know, I had to get around that parole situation and figure that dude out. You know what I'm saying? Figure out if he was going to be on my back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was on me.
Really?
Yeah, he was on me and shit. But you know, once a nigga get comfortable and figure out how to get around shit, same shit, ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
Same shit. You gotta stay ahead. Stay 2 feet ahead of this motherfuckers, that's all.
Mm.
But yeah, he definitely was on it and shit. Or my parole was kind of crazy and shit, because I think it was one night I was out. We was out somewhere and shit with Rule and shit. And you know, like you said, I just came home at that time, so a lot of niggas that was around, I don't even remember my niggas, my immediate niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, and the few niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that niggas brought into the circle.
Right.
Other than that, man, I don't know niggas, man. So we out one night. I'm drinking. I was smoking at the time, but I definitely was drinking and shit.
Right.
And I seen some nigga, you know what I'm saying? See him from long distance. I see when he come in the club. Big nigga, he coming through pushing niggas. Oh, pushing niggas, right? So I'm telling my man, Burns right next to me. I'm like, yo, Burns, I'm telling you now, if this nigga come over here with that pushing shit, I'm wilding him out, yo. So, lo and behold, this nigga coming through the crowd. So I just came home. So, you know, niggas coming home is stronger than the average nigga. Like, I don't care how big or small, like, the average nigga that just came home from jail is stronger than the average nigga on the street, my nigga. Two times stronger.
Facts. Facts.
So y'all niggas better not go hand in hand combat with no nigga that just came home, man.
For real.
Like, you got that extra strength. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So fucking the nigga coming by. So I brace up on him. As soon as he gets to where I'm at, I brace up on him. So he trying to get by me. So boom. So I turn around like, my nigga, like, where you going? Yo, I'm going to get with Rule. That's my son. I'm like, yo, I get it, my nigga, but it's crazy right now. Like,
yeah.
So the nigga like, I don't know. I know like 1.4 seconds I had to pick the nigga up, slammed him down on the couch. Bro, I ain't punch him and wow him out or nothing like that. And the crazy shit is a good thing I did because the nigga was a parole officer. Yeah. Yeah. And he knew my parole officer too.
No.
So just imagine. Just imagine. And it was a nigga in our circle, man, that was cool with the parole officer. That's why, yo, I don't be knowing, man. But the nigga, nonetheless, nigga gave the nigga my name. My PO called me. I go into the office to see my PO one day. My PO throw me on the wall. Oh, you like getting high in the parties and fighting niggas? So I'm like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? High. I'm like, nigga, high? I don't smoke. Like, high on what?
Right.
Look, turn around, the door open. It's the nigga that I got into the situation with at the club. Where I'm like, yeah. The crazy shit is before he did that, I spoke to the nigga on the phone. He made me think it was, you know, it was all good. It was a wash or whatever.
Right.
And when I spoke to him over the phone, he like, yo, look, like he's beefing on the phone, yo. You never know who you doing that to. I could have just pulled out and you know what I'm saying, start shooting. I was like, man, in my head, I'm like, but you ain't have a chance to pull anything out. I already scooped you up. You was scooped already, man. You're strained on the couch, like, pull what out?
Right.
Yeah, but shit, that shit had me kind of fucked up and shit. But shit, I had a few scares with that parole shit, man.
Who
Had a few
win?
scares. Few scares and shit. Smacked the car in L.A.
Tell us about that one.
We high as fuck. Fucking with them pills, them ecstasy pills at that time.
Damn.
And you know, that shit like is an enhancer, like whatever kind of mood you in, that shit enhance. So look, long story short, we leaving the club. I think this the first night we met Suge and shit. The first night I met Suge and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We leaving the club to go to Suge's studio. So that's like a convoy. It's like 8-9 cars. We like 8 cars deep. I got my nigga Young Life. Shout out to Young Life again. That's my man, 01 brother. That's 01 brother, right? So me and him in the car. I'm looking in the mirror. I see O still in front of the club with his hair out, half of his hair out, other half braided, no shirt on. He out there with some chicks talking or whatever. So I'm like, yo, go get your brother. He like, yo, nah, he good. I'm like, yo, fam, he not good. Look, he out there with no shirt on, with his hair out, you know, like, and we leaving. So he like, yo, nah, all right, so fuck it, yo, just make the U-turn. And nigga told me to make the U-E and go. I'm like, yo, fam, do you think I'm gonna pull up in front of the club where the police is at looking like this? Like,
right.
I like, that don't make sense. So he like, yo, So anyway, you know, and like brothers do, you know what I'm saying? We brothers, so we beefing back and forth. I'm like, yo, you know what, get the fuck out the car. So look, he gets out, slams the door, boom. Now that shit got me even more hyped. You know? So the convoy start leaving, boom. I'm following behind the convoy. I did some shit, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I go around everybody and try to cut around and shit. And the one of Suge's artists, Eastwood and shit. That's my nigga from LA too, Death Row artist, Eastwood. Shout out to Eastwood too, my nigga. But fucking Eastwood stopped short, so I only had two things to do. Either I was going to slam into the back of his car or
Right.
cut up on the sidewalk. So then I said, I'm going to cut up on the sidewalk. Well, what I thought I was doing was cutting up on the sidewalk. I must have hit the corner where the manhole, the sewer is.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that shit, yo. The car go up in two wheels. I'm in two wheels, though. Like a movie.
What?
Yo.
Like a movie?
Like a movie. Look, and I'm so high. The pill had me so high, cool. Like I'm looking, I could see the ground right here. And I'm like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
God. So, boom, the car come down and shit. Boom. Shake me all up and shit. So now, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, nigga, I'm drunk. I'm on ecstasy. And I'm in LA on parole. I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't got permission. I don't even got permission to be here.
Right.
So look, I turn around, 7, 8 cars. We all 7 cars. These niggas all stopped in the middle of the street. Jumped out the car laughing. Yo, you earthy bam. That's how we used to say you high. We would say you earthy bam and shit. Like, yo, you earthy bam. So I'm in the car looking at niggas. Like, yo, get in the car. Like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, I'm on parole, nigga, with no permission. So look,
Right.
I'm putting the car in gear. I put it in reverse, step on the gas. I put it in drive, step on the shit ain't going nowhere, revving. So niggas laughing like, yo, where you going, B? Where you going? So I'm like, what the fuck? I kick the door open and shit. I get out and go look around. I'm thinking it's a flat or something. I gotta knock the whole front wheel off of the car, yo. Broke the whole front wheel. That car wasn't going nowhere and shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm like, man. So look, niggas looking like, yo, so what you gonna do? Look, Suge like, yo, what y'all gonna do? Like, man, look, we gonna leave this shit right here and keep going where we going, yo. Straight out, like, ran in the car, got all my shit out of there. We out. Left that shit right there. We'll deal with that shit tomorrow.
Oh my God.
We used to be wilding. Niggas was wilding.
So describe, speaking of when you came home and to all of that, how was it when you first came home? When you knew that you were finally coming home, what was the first thing that you wanted to do?
What, when I first hit home, like the streets?
Yeah.
Come on, the same thing every nigga.
Yeah, that was a dumb question. That was a dumb question. I'll take that.
Same nigga, same.
I'll take that back.
Same thing.
I'll take that
nigga
back.
that just
I mean,
came
what
home
the fuck? Duh. Yeah.
Gonna get to that smoke. Some of that smoke.
But how was your reception when you came home?
Shit was good. Shit was all love.
Yeah.
It was all love. Like I said,
Back like you never left.
Yeah, you couldn't tell me that though. I knew I missed a whole bunch of shit, so I was out here trying to catch up.
Right, of course.
Going crazy.
Naturally.
I was gone too far. Yep. Word. But yeah, life is good, man.
Yeah.
Some of the new place, this shit give me a new energy and shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, this shit give me a new energy. It's so much shit to do down here.
Really?
Yeah, so much shit to do down. And this is like one of the hot spots now for the music anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's
a
facts.
lot of good music coming from down this way. A lot of motivation down here.
Right.
New York is fucked up right now. Corona, back again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit shut down. Niggas can't get nothing unless you vaccinated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit crazy. It's going to be back to the underground. The underground niggas going to get all that money again.
Right.
Shout out to the pandemic boys. Big Diamond, Don DeMarco and them. Word. Yeah, ain't shit other than that, man. This shit definitely, it's like a new energy, man.
Yeah.
They leave a lot of crumbs on the table out here.
Mm.
Because everybody else, a lot of the majority of people out here in Florida is up. You saying, or for they grind, or for their parents grind. You know, a lot of
Right.
motherfuckers are rich out here. It's a lot of rich people. It's a lot of rich people everywhere, but you know, these niggas leave a lot of crumbs on the table. I'm with it. I'll take that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy.
But we're looking forward to seeing more of you.
Day in the
We're
life.
very much looking forward to seeing so much more of you.
A day in the life.
Been gone too long. Yes. And
In the life,
360.
we got
Shout out to Henny VR.
Henny VR 360. Got it all. Got it. Everything covered.
Oh, it's gonna be so freaking dope. So dope. Because your fans could literally walk right alongside you in a day in the life with you. And it's gonna be so amazing.
Definitely got to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. See what it's like.
It's a fact. That's a fact. You don't never know. You never know what you're gonna get.
Well, one thing we know we definitely gonna get. It's
Some
real.
shit. Some real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit. That's all I know.
Real shit.
That's all I know. You heard?
Yeah.